Alright, check it out. This is my Kotd Mass4 recap. I'm gonna do most of the card minus about two battles. I'm gonna start off in the order in which the battles took place. First of all, shout out to Kotd, shout out to Gully, shout out to Organic, shout out to Bishop Baganti, shout out to Avocado for the great footage as you always do, always on point. Now that I'm done with my shout outs, let me get into this battle. To these battles. Pardon me. Alright, first we're gonna start with XL versus Mad Flex. Now Mad Flex, I'm gonna keep it 100. I really don't know much about dude, but he had some solid material. Um, Kind of reminds me of a hollow or a password, you know, with the flow and whatnot. It kind of puts me in the frame of mind of a hollow or password. But he was solid. But in my prediction, not my prediction, pardon me, my recap, I got XL taking edging the first round, XL clearly winning the second round, and XL edging the third round. I got XL 3-0 on him off the first watch. Now, if I look at it again, it might change up. But right now, you know, I got my boy XL taking that 3-0 body bag. You know what I mean? He had a nice line where XL had a nice line where he said, "Your jaw, I'll crumble that. First rapper to be spitting multi-syllabics and mumble rap." The crowd went crazy. Alright? You know what I mean? Mad Flex had a few lines. He had a few rebuttals. You know, like I said, XL only edged this. You know what I mean? He got 3-0, but it wasn't crazy. The second round, he kind of took that completely clearly. Alright? Now, my next one is Oops versus Big T. Alright? I'm not really excited about this battle. Oops did his thing. Clearly got the first round. I give Big T the second round only because Oops choked in the second round. The third round, you know, Oops had a slight choke, but he came back. So I'm gonna give that to. See, when you choke, man, it's kind of hard. But my man came back, and his material still kind of edged Big T. So I'm gonna call this battle 2-1 either way. Wasn't really excited about the whole entire battle. Um, both of them showed up with 3 rounds. It wasn't nothing super exciting. Here we go. Moneybags versus Loso. This is the third battle. Alright. Now, Moneybag shocked me. I, I'm a fan of Moneybag to a certain extent. I mean, from the grind time days or whatever the case may be. Um, but I think I held Loso to a higher standard than where he showed up tonight. You know what I mean? I seen somewhere in the blog where John said if Moneybag was to show up or whatever, it's a possibility. Even though Loso is on a bullpen roster, he was not biased. All right. So what I got as far as my recap, I got Moneybags taking the first round, edging it. I got Moneybags edging the second round, and then Loso um, takes the third. Loso takes the third. Loso turned up in the third. I think he realized, that Moneybags had him. I don't know if he underestimated Moneybags or not saying his material was trash, but I've seen a better Loso. So with that said, I got Moneybags 2-1. Moneybags got the first and the second. Loso takes the third. Moving right along. Alright. Chilla Jones versus Iron Solomon. Alright. Now, I gotta say this. Iron has been getting better. since his return with Mook, when he took that L, every battle after that, I've seen progression. I've seen him get stronger. He's adapting to the culture. He's really doing better. But with that being said, it wasn't enough to go against the kingpin of the ink pen. You know what I mean? So I got Chilla edge in the first round. I got Iron slightly edging the second round. And that third round, man, I watched it one time. It was kind of hard, and I'm trying to watch all these battles and get through them so I can go ahead and give you guys my recap. But with that being said, man, that third, I'm kind of sort of edging it to Chilla, but it can go to Iron because both of them had great material. You know what I'm saying? So this one is a classic, definitely. So far to me, it seemed like battle of the night, but I'm gonna call this one 2-1 either way. Chilla Jones, Iron Solomon 2-1 either way. Now the main event, the street battle against Gorilla Nims, who's making his return. You know what I mean? Fight Club veteran. He's definitely not new to the battle rap scene. You know what I mean? Against the Kotd champion holder, Head Ice. You know, Nims came out swinging with some disrespectful bars. You know what I mean? Head Ice edged that first round. He took that first one. I gave Gorilla Nims the second. And again, Head Ice got this flow. Sometimes it seems like he nice, but sometimes he be ranting and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes I believe he goes further than what he should. I think sometimes, you know what I mean, while you ahead, you should stop. You know what I mean? So I think sometimes he goes longer than what he should, and then it start to sound like a bunch of filler. But even with that being said, first of all, shout out to Gorilla Nims for coming back hot as strong as he did with 3 solid rounds. No real choking, no stumbles. He really got through his joint. You know what I mean? Shout out to that. But this is a toss-up battle right here. I'm gonna call this one a preference one, and I prefer Head Ice 2-1. But I won't be mad if y'all felt it was 2-1 either way. Now there was 2 other ones, Real Deal and Math. I didn't watch that one. I gotta get back with that. You understand what I'm saying? But that's my recap. Once again, like I said, shout out to Kotd. Stay tuned for more recaps. You understand me? Peace and love.